The popular global social media giant TikTok.
TikTok
is facing new scrutiny. The White House throwing its support behind a bipartisan bill that could be...
Growth of TikTok has absolutely exploded. What TikTok does incredibly well is provide fast-paced, highly engaging content.
What we call hedonic systems. These are designed to entertain, right? And when they entertain, we lose the track of time. That increase in users' engagement makes them quote-unquote addictive. We should know that as we are using this, we are generating data, we are essentially revealing more about ourselves to the algorithm.
And that's pretty dangerous because the information that an app like TikTok collects is much more than just that information that you provide willingly. It's all of your digital footprint. They see what other apps you use, who your contacts are, your keystrokes. All of those types of information are things that you're doing online in your normal day-to-day interactions that you don't really think about sharing.
This is the data privacy aspect of it. But one thing that is less awareness about, which I think is a bigger threat, is the behavioral traces that you are leaving behind when you are using these digital platforms. Once the algorithm learn that, you become predictable, right? They can manipulate you essentially. They can influence the decisions, right? As humans, one of the main characteristics for us is our agency over our behavior and decisions. And essentially through that, we may lose our agency.
Why you're seeing TikTok become such a scapegoat right now is primarily for the reason that they are connected to China, and the parent company is a Chinese company.
This has created a lot of concern about the data privacy of the US citizens and citizens of other Western countries. And there has been a congressional hearing for the TikTok CEO to explain how TikTok works and how these concerns can be addressed.
We have to earn their trust with decisions we make for our company and our products. The potential security, privacy, content manipulation.
The conversation about privacy policy in the United States for a long time has been pretty quiet.
These are all new in the past decade for us. For many users, it's the first time they're hearing about this. And our policies, our laws and regulations needs to catch up. Broader privacy protection laws as compared to banning a singular platform such as TikTok would be far more effective.
This needs to be a conversation that's constantly being fueled by input from lawmakers, input from regulators, input from firms, input from consumers, and input from law enforcement. And only when everybody starts working together can we actually keep vulnerable people safe. You've heard this analogy about data is the new oil. I would go even beyond that analogy. It really underpins almost everything that we do to interact as a modern society. And that being said, that poses all of these vulnerabilities.
I think the key message is that the users are the best protectors of their own privacy, beyond what the government regulations are or not. That doesn't mean that the government should not take an action, but the users should be cognizant of what they share directly and indirectly with these digital platforms. Once we lose our privacy, once we become predictable by the algorithm, it would be very difficult to get it back.